The Travis County Grand Jury has rendered a verdict on its review of the Sanders matter. They have, after what I know to be a review of a very comprehensive criminal investigation and listening from many witnesses and weighing the evidence, they determined that there was no criminal misconduct on the part of Officer Quintana. I want to remind folks that when we go to these scenes, and I go to these scenes personally, I go for a reason. That reason is to review the scene, look at the evidence, get an initial assessment. And I remember back almost 90 days ago when we went to that scene, that based on my training experience, I felt that the officer had conducted himself consistent with legal requirements in terms of the use of deadly force, and that I didn't anticipate a prosecution of the officer based on my training experience. I think that now that the grand jury has spoken, those initial assessments were accurate, and I want to thank the grand jury and the district attorney's office for their hard work and dedication to the service of this community and to putting this portion of this investigation, the criminal portion, behind us. We committed to completing our investigations in 60 to 90 days. Obviously now with this decision by the grand jury, the criminal aspect of the investigation is completed within that time frame. Next Tuesday, which I believe is the 11th, will be the 90th day since this incident, and we are on track to deliver the administrative investigation, to have it completed, reviewed, and delivered to the Office of Police Monitor next Tuesday the 11th, which is consistent with our commitment to the community, to our officers, and to the involved officer and his family, and to the Sanders family. As we said before, anytime we take the life of an individual, police officers are scrutinized. They're scrutinized thoroughly, and in this instance, they were scrutinized. Officer Nathaniel was scrutinized by the district attorney's office and by members of this community, a very diverse group of members of this community called the grand jury. Moving forward, once the investigation, the administrative investigation, is delivered to the Office of Police Monitor, he will have time to review it, and obviously consistent with our city policy and the contract between the officers and the city, the Citizens Review Panel will have an opportunity to review the investigative file and to ask questions. And after that is completed, we will then either get a recommendation from them on what they believe to be any training issues or anything that they'd like the department to weigh in on, or to weigh in its determining its administrative actions. And once that is completed, we will then have a disciplinary review hearing where we will conduct a comprehensive, critical review of the office. Again, I want to thank the members of the grand jury for their service to this community. It is a tremendous responsibility, and I know that I'm sure they weighed everything very carefully, and I really want to thank the district attorney's office for their hard work and Rosemary Lambert for her leadership in conducting this investigation, really reviewing it.